Alright, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Just going to jump on here. The security officer in Texas kind of want to go over my duty belt armed for the armed gigs that I do. This is going to be a Safe Life Defense tactical duty belt, no molly. It's going to have a Safe Life correction. It's going to be a Safariland level 3 on a 6360 with QLS quick release and a centrifuged tourniquet and a Cat Gen 7 tourniquet. It's your Cobra buckle. It's going to be your Cobra buckle latch. I got a Zac tool key, handcuff key, and a Zac tool key, handcuff key as well, and then an extra spare car key, because I do a lot of patrols and work a lot in my vehicle. Stay tuned. Give me a second and I'll take the holster off so y'all can see it. Alright, here is the tourniquet itself on the holder, and then the quick QLS quick release, and then it's the 6360. I took out the cover that's over the light to help it breathe more and to help water, dirt, and dust be able to come through as well. Alright, for the duty weapon that I carry every day, it's going to be a Glock 22 Gen 5, and it's got a TLR HL1, no, correction, TLR 1HL, extremely durable, have shot a bunch of bullets out of this, extremely reliable. The light, momentary, you got your strobe feature, let's see if I can do it. Strobe feature, constant on, and then you can also have it constant strobing as well. I carry 15 round double stack mags, just OEM Glock mags, came from the factory with some critical horny. Give me 1 second and I'll switch over to my duty vest. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the duty vest. It's going to be an Ace-Link Armor duty vest. I highly recommend this. I've got Safe Life level 3A plates inside of it. Really recommend Safe Life Defense. That's what I've started out with in doing security. Highly recommend Safe Life Defense if you're on a budget, still need your armor, and you're able to make payments on something. I highly recommend that you do so. I'm going to start from the left side of my body and I'm going to go all the way to the right, so just bear with me. Okay, I got an ASP. I got an ASP Poly, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. It's going to be an ASP Poly, and a single momentary, single click, and then you switch it over, and then it's a constant on, constant low, or you can lightly push it and keep it constant on. It's going to be in a pistol rod mag holder for Molly. Could never find a flashlight holder exactly designed for this flashlight, so I found something on Amazon and it has worked. This is going to be a 09 holster gear. You're going to see a lot of 09 on my vest. 09, highly recommend 09 gear, because it is proven, tested, really well put together gear. You can get them for your vest, you can get them for your duty belt, you can get them in rifle mags, you can get them in handcuff cases, you can get them in all kinds of different designs that I would recommend as getting gear for your vest that will last. I've had multiple different brands. Everything that I've found was not something that I exactly wanted to use at the given time, but 09 has never failed, never broke. So I've got a 09 in a chicken hot sauce can, which I'll pull it out. It's got pepper gel, which any of you law enforcement guys will know exactly what that is, and what that is exactly designed for, what that is exactly used for. I got a double mag carrier holster in front of a 09 holster gear handcuff case, as you see, critical horny. I'm gonna pull both these out. gonna be those as well. And then you got your ASP handcuffs. These are the ASP hinged handcuffs. Hinge handcuff with the quick lock, quick double locking feature on the side. They're really good handcuffs. They're worth the investment. If you're gonna be doing law enforcement or security for any amount of time, I would highly recommend you guys to invest in some ASP handcuffs. They're proven time and time again with here's the other set of ASP handcuffs. I've had these almost, let's see, 5 years I've had these, and these are really good as well. These are the older models. They've got handcuff keys on both sides, and they are really good gear as well. This is a Speedtech Taco handcuff pouch. Use it on a daily basis. Quick, easy detach for these chain ASP handcuffs. You got, can't quite remember the name. It was bought off Amazon when I worked in corrections. It is a universal MOLLE radio holder for an Echo 911 radio. Echo 911, I will say, is a really good dispatching service over anything that I've ever used out in the field. It's a really good dispatching service for private policing, security, fire, all different kinds of things, and it's pretty good radio. Use it on a daily out in the field. It's connected to a shoulder mic up here on my vest, along with a mic loop that I highly recommend as well to you guys on another basis. If you don't have a place to connect your mic on your vest, your shoulder mic on your vest, I highly recommend getting a mic loop. This is a small one. Highly recommend this as well. And then another one is on the top of my vest on my right shoulder. It's gonna be Guardian Angel Elite series. Really good. Highly recommend this as well. And then my security officer badge. And then you have my body cam. This is a Bob Love. Pretty good, decent quality. Can't complain anything about this one. It does the job each and every day. So this is a tactical pin. On the front of it is your pin, obviously, and then on the back of it, it's designed for a window breaker as well, and then you can untwist it, which I'll do. So give me design with an emergency handcuff key in case you end up losing yours or what have you not in an emergency. Second piece of gear that I will always say, no matter what you're doing, if you're carrying a tourniquet, no matter what you're doing in security, policing, and whatnot, I highly recommend you guys to carry a Sharpie. Sharpies for multiple different purposes and multiple different reasons. I carry a Sharpie due to also carrying a tourniquet on my duty vest, on my duty belt, and that is something that if and when it gets deployed, I have the eligibility to be eligible to write on my tourniquet the time that it was deployed onto somebody. So if EMS or fire roll up on scene, they know what time that you applied that tourniquet, and it would possibly help save that person's limb or what have you. On this vest, it's very... I'm going to talk more about this vest here for you guys. This vest is pretty much open on the side. It's pretty stretchable, pretty good. Breathable. It's got openings on each side, and then it's got a name strip on the back of it as well, and then a drag handle on the back of it as well. And then it's got a couple of rows of MOLLE, and then another another strip right here as well for you guys and whatnot. Something that I will recommend with you guys, I always will say this, and I will put this out there. Invest in your gear, because if you don't, cheap gear can honestly get you hurt. Make sure everything that you do, whether it be from your duty belt, whether it be to the firearm that you wear on your hip, train. Don't be the statistic out there, you guys, that gets someone hurt. Y'all have a blessed rest of y'all. Be safe, be kind, and give someone a compliment.